everyone! I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm Kate in Fantasyland, and this is the Bookworm Challenge, where I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. And today I'm going to return to the Temple of Space and continue with the quests there. But before I do that, I have some very unfortunate news. Okay, it's nothing dramatic, but it is a bit sad. I hope my microphone is actually working. I think it is. Do you remember the last event that has already disappeared from here? The one with the map? So, when I was doing it, you already know that I missed Tres, because when I finished with the last level of that event, he just disappeared immediately, which was very unfortunate. But afterwards, when I was playing on my main account, I noticed that I have actually missed a lot more conversations. Like Mika and Elowen and Tres had very specific conversations and I've missed them. And it's already too late. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. And hi to Mohsin. I hope you're having a lovely day, by the way. I mean, I have already answered to you with a message, but just saying hi. Okay, never mind all of this. We can't cry over spilled milk. So, the next part of the Temple of Space. I have already found 2 of the lost belongings of Zeitlin. I still don't know when she got her briefcase, and I am still very suspicious about it. I'm very suspicious about the things she lost, and I'm very suspicious about her as well. So let's start with the next part, the 3rd item of the lost things. A day... Wait, let me make a small note. A day, the temple, the grand temple, and so on. Okay, that will be enough for me. Let's go. A day, the grand temple inscribed with ages in the Temple of Space. Not fight. Find Zeitlin's lost belongings and liberate the areas. Investigate and liberate Mahavai Pula Chamber. The keepers of the Pillar Hall consider the contents of Zeitlin's suitcase to be relics, and have placed them throughout the Temple of Space. Historia says that many people are still waiting for rescue in those same areas. Okay, this is where I have to go. I don't know if you remember, but the first time I entered here, I got completely lost. And honestly, look, Asmodee definitely is a peak player in terms of teapot. But I'm very bad with orientation, and her tempo is a bit confusing for me. Oh my Mohsin, you have never read any dialogues except hangout quests? Understandable. But this is the challenge.
Let's dance.
I have
Be
to
silent.
read
Do you
absolutely
fear the
everything.
dark?
Which reminds me I have to check my mails, which is very sad.
Do you fear the dark?
Okay. Also, Plince did not die during the weekend. But that's only because I didn't play during the weekend. I had many other things to do, and I never got to actually playing with this account and collecting stuff, which is very sad, but at least he's alive and well, if anyone keeps track of that.
Go Claw!
Okay, let's defeat these guys. I don't know if I'm actually...
Come on! We can do it!
That's not what I intended to do.
Observe. Be silent.
I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to come, actually.
Observe.
Is it collecting? Yes.
Be silent. Close your
I
eyes.
still
To
don't
dust.
know how these exactly work, but I definitely think that they are absorbing elemental
Goodness.
energy
How the...
and maybe becoming stronger or immune to it. Moxin, you do Max Abyss, Stygian, and theater. That's awesome. I'm very weak in terms of fighting. That's really not my strength. On my main account, I'm a bit better because I do have several teams that are... They're not peak, but they do a good job. Especially with saving me from dying because I can't dodge. Then you wait a month, do it again and again. Geo works best for these enemies? Oh, that's interesting to know. Unfortunately, on my challenge account, I don't have any Geo unlocked. Wait, there is some weird challenge there. Okay, a slight detour to check it out. I am planning to level up at least one, but probably two Geo characters here. But as I said, there are just so many things I have to do that I don't know when I'll get the time to do those things. Okay, I got it. I know what to do. Can I be faster? Come on. Oh, there are like 20 seconds. I thought it would be much more difficult. Never mind.
Goodness. How...
Moxin, what's the problem? Okay.
Kerplunk! By Royal
Be
now
silent.
know that they want
Close your
Geo,
eyes.
but
Night
it will have to
falls.
work. It will have to work with Flins for now.
Be silent.
There we go. Okay, this is the place. Also, I've been so bad with this account lately. Honestly, I was supposed to even log in today before the stream and do a bit of grinding. But I was doing so many other things that I'm going to... All of you, Paimon heard something. Let's go take a look. That I didn't get to it. It's what I wanted to say. What is going... Did it say paper person? Oh, you use Mawika to move around? She does have great way of navigating through these kind of landscapes. I don't have Mawika here. Or on my main account. I just don't have her. But I think I did okay.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
And I made a mistake.
I'll protect us. Oz, reveal.
Yep,
Be silent.
paper person. That's very interesting.
Close your eyes.
Oh, this looks very scary and so awesome. This has to be another person trapped. It has been very interesting to see the different ways in which they've trapped people. I mean, it is macabre. Okay, this is very creepy, but the way they're telling the story here in the Temple of Space, both in terms of, you know, visually, gameplay-wise, and actually the writing of the story, it has impressed me a lot. Anyway. Hello, Raumhilda, and our new friends. Raumhilda was the name of that girl's sister, right? Seitlind's sister. Oh, Dex is here too. Seitlind, her sister. Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okikuni, as later generations would account it. I should be from the era when yokai roamed the lands, before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. Okikuni. Interesting. I really want to see the kanji for this. Kuni could be country, but what will Oki be? It's very difficult to think about the meaning of names in Japanese without seeing the kanji. Okay, he's from the time when yokai roamed the lands. Do we actually know when that happened? Like a specific date in Teyvat history? I'm Causerius. I'm from the Remurian era. And I am Yu Huangyi. I come from the era when Shanghui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianhang, and the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. I was just replaying the Guili Assembly quest a tiny bit, but I don't remember at what time it happened. But that's definitely from a long time ago. Just a heads up, besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Remurians are made of rock. Don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's Icorification. I'll show you made of rock, you. Oh my. Wait, so they managed to capture even Remurians who were already turned into those... What were their names? They were not Lock Knights. I forgot the names, but I know what they're talking about.
Wow, we've got one person seamlessly switching between 3 different personas here.
That's because we're all stuck inside these pages.
Wait, you. If you hadn't gone and rewritten Ernie's, would we even be in this mess?
I see it. I see. As I see it, this is clearly on Onikuni. They've not only trapped them, but also trapped 3 different consciousnesses in one paper? Okay, I know that those people who were turned into sand or ink blots, that was already very brutal. Especially, I still don't know if they were able to feel and think while they were trapped. But these ones definitely can. And they've been trapped in one single space? This is so evil. This place is called the Mahavaipulia Chamber. You can call it the Mahavaipulia Hall or the Mahavaipulia Archives, whichever you prefer. As you can see, we have been condemned to exile, pressed between these pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after. Okay, this person definitely... I mean, I understand him. Can you imagine, even if it's not your consciousness that are being meddled into one single thing, just being trapped in a tiny confinement with 2 other people for who knows how long? I think I would be just as selfish. Oh my, hi Manif. I hope you're having a lovely day. Linz has not died. Mostly because I didn't play on this account during the weekend. Mohsin, when I did Natlan, I did it only on my main account, to be honest. And I did it when it was coming out, so everything was silent. But I didn't do the bookworm challenge then there, so I didn't really have to read through all these things. I still haven't done with this account, Natlan. So I bet that probably they are already voiced completely, so that will help a lot. Okay, let's try to get these people out. Still searching. Yeah, I'm still searching for Asmodee. But this is the last thing I have to search for Zeitlint. So I do think I might even finish with this quest today. Okay. Restoration Core gameplay tutorial. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find restoration cores that store spatial manipulation data. By reverse engineering these cores, decks can unfold and restore space that was previously folded. Hi to Selvam, I hope you're having a lovely day.
Oh, Dick seems to be really interested. This has to be how we restore them to the former selves.
Almost missed it. Mohsin, they have already added the voices, that's awesome. That will really help me. What do I do? Hold the left button and drag in the desired direction to change the form of the selected target. Okay.
Oh, it was literally opening it up.
Okay. I voiced Mr. Yu, who is this person, I believe, as a woman. But now I'll change his voice, obviously. Who knows, he may be a person who just talks in a very feminine voice. Right? I'm sorry, Mr. Yu.
Oh, the paper people have become, solid people.
I can only say, this feels so good! Sure. When was the last time I had a good stretch?
So how did you guys get turned into paper in the first place?
Ukikuni got so fired up reading the Liyue novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. VA Kate. Oh my, I wish. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. Put it out. Be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us. Though because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Oh my, thank you, Selvam. That's a very kind thing to say. Mr. Yu, still a man? Though the relentless torment and tampering within the apathic intervals sought to erode our will and desire, it somehow was aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves.
He knows about this? This is about,
oh, what was her name? The last Liyue character, the White Horse Adeptus. She had so many names that I got confused. You know who I'm talking about. Oh man, if that's also a very kind thing to say. The White Horse Adeptus. Her soul was separated into three, and those were the three deadly selves.
And interestingly, from an anecdote, we know that something similar has happened to Chi-Chi.
Zibai! Yes, Zibai! They used so many names with her that I already have so much difficulty remembering people's names. Yes, thank you, Manif, thank you. I wonder if he will give us more information about this. But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. Okay, they won't say anything. It's very difficult for me with names. There are just so many that sometimes my brain just turns off. She just recently came, I know. But she had like 4 names in total, I think. Ji Chao, Ji Bai, and 2 others. It was very confusing. Okay, he wants to say more about the 3 deadly cells. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's the weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Liyue was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're being serious. I can call her Granny Simple. I would rather not. Zibai is a bit scary, to be honest. I don't want to call her Granny. She was about to level those kids for calling her that once. Melanta classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved like right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Zeitlind, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vritras was her favorite. We had already been pressed into a paperslip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit.
I like Alatas. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is.
It's very interesting how they have weaved in so many different tales into one encounter.
Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others?
What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. Who is she? You mean Zeitlind? Zeitlind is the NPC here that we find in that sanatorium after dark, and she's looking at her sister's grave, and she gets sucked up into the Temple of Space with us, and then the Temple of Space decides that many of her artifacts in her suitcase are artifacts deserving preservation. Yeah, the white-haired girl is that one. Okay, Selvam, thank you for joining. See you another time. Have a wonderful month too. Yes, Manif, so we're searching for her things right now. And also, we're trying to understand what exactly happened to her sister.
You could have fought Paimon there with how much you're talking.
The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the Archaeology Stone. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them. So archaeology, but with a key. I was going to joke. We should introduce you, Huang-Yi, to Sino. Why not say have a wonderful life instead? I don't know, Manif. Okay. No, I am all for Hope Key Dope Key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within. Are these people seriously writers? Hope Key Dope Key. Okay.
This is such a hassle. The two of us are doing all the heavy lifting.
Dex? Wait, Dex has only 4 fingers. I just noticed. That's very interesting. Have you noticed that the big hilichurros also have only 4 fingers? Even though the small ones have 5? Oh my Salvam, please don't be sorry. You haven't done anything bad.
The three of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Car. No objections allowed.
At least we finally managed to get a normal sounding name. Although Hopkey Dopkey has a ring to it. Oh my, thank you, Selvam. See you another time. Okay, I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it'd be best if nothing like it never exists again. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the three of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. You've clearly overestimated yourself as a Remorian, just as you've overestimated the average strength of an average Remorian soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. Yes, man, if I saw. Really, thank you, Selvam.
You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Historia and Josephus are waiting.
You guys get yourself out of harm's way as planned. I'll act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know you're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. Okay.
Good.
Wait, that's a different quest. Counterfeit Classic. He's so white. Well, he's made of stone after all, or turned into stone. Counterfeit Classics. Okay, classic. Who is he now? I think he's just a random Remorian that got caught by one of the sisters. I mean, one of the 4 shades, and was saved, preserved, inside the Temple of Space? I don't think he's anyone much more important than that. Every NPC here seems like just a random person that got caught and taken to this place. Counterfeit classics in the Temple of Space. Head to the library. In the Mahavaipula chamber, many are those who have been imprisoned within the pages.
How the world has changed.
I actually
Might I
wonder-
ask, where
Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I
did
do
the
have
custom?
a good teleportation point. So I do want to see if those NPCs actually have come here. They're definitely not in this part. Only Josephus is here. And since he's selling things, I don't think he's going to disappear as I finish the quest. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, that is the world quest about Remuria in Fontaine. He is one of those Remurians from a long time ago. Okay, I don't see any NPC with whom I can actually speak. So let's return to the quest. I still can't explain just how beautiful this place is. Everything is so... I don't even know what word to use. Like magical. I know that this doesn't give it any justice, but it's just amazing. And I really like those moths we turn into. Okay, this is how I get there. I will not let Flins die today. Hopefully. Is there anything here? What is this? Why can't I use it? Whatever it is. Oh no.
Let's dance!
Wings of darkness!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Ha! Do you fear the dark?
Wait, I have to get those cubes for here, right?
Do you fear the dark? Ha! Ha!
Go! By royal decree!
Be silent. Ha! Ha!
What? I took this thing, but I don't see any of the cubes I'm supposed to give there.
There is a restoration core right there.
Wait, do I need these for there? I'm getting a bit confused, to be honest. No, it's not. Okay, it's not.
Ding dong water bomb! Kerplunk!
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Ha! Ha! Observe. To dust. Ha! Ah! Ha! Ha!
Go claw!
I am sorry, I'm trying to fight and read the name. Okay. Let me
Oh,
finish
it's
fighting.
revealed!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Let's take it with us for now.
Okay, Paimon. Hi to Okro. I hope you're having a lovely day. What do you want me to say, Manif? Super califragi. Oh,
Let
my,
us
my
have
screen.
a modicum.
As I've said so many times, my screen for reading the comments is a bit tiny. And when there are many eyes and stuff, it gets very tough. Super califragilistis. Dysexy. Palidocious. I don't know what that is, but I tried my best and I don't think that was very good. What does that mean, Manif? I am good as well. Thank you, Okro. This almost killed my mouth. Okay. I don't know if this will give me the right direction for the quest, but... Wait. I'm supposed to get up there? What? Do I have to take this from there? I bet that this is not the way to do this. Okay, let's go very fast. Nice try. I don't think it was nice. Wait. No. Can I? What? Why can't I enter? What? What? I don't get it. It has the same design as those mauve things, but it doesn't let me do anything with them. In general, I'm trying to do the big world quest chain here in the Temple of Space, but I always get distracted with the small challenges, and then I get lost because apparently my brain has left me for the day. I don't know. Why couldn't I? It doesn't let me do anything. Okay, never mind. It means wonderful, fabulous, fantastic, incredible, magnificent, splendid, amazing. That's a great word then. I have to write it down and actually be able to see it properly and try to say it. Hello to Jatin. I hope you're having a lovely day. That is definitely not the way, I guess. I guess so too. Okay, never mind. Let's put this thing here. And open the space. I love all the mechanics here. And before I see what's inside, I want to see if I don't have that thing on Dex. It was the Dex thing! When I was using Dex, it didn't let me do this. I knew it. Wait, I'm sorry, I'll see the comments soon. I'm just trying to first not die. I don't want to kill Flints today. What? They're going up. What do they want me to do from here? Am I supposed to just climb? This is how Flints dies. Please don't die. Okay. And then... There's supposed to be many more. Okay, I'm very confused. Was I supposed to... I was supposed to defeat this thing! No! Oh, okay, that was me. I definitely did all of this wrong. No, don't kill Flints! Don't kill Flints! Oh, that was so close! Okay. Nobody died. Yes, Okro, I really enjoyed the game. And yes, Manif is also correct. I am doing a challenge, so I am obligated to read everything. But I do enjoy the game a lot. It is so beautiful. And the story is so rich. And I love it. Okay. Also, I'm lost. I think I came from there. So let's return to where it all started. Flins every second. Yeah. Flins. You know what? He didn't want to come to my account. If you look at my post for him, he definitely did not want to come. He knew what is going to happen to him. But he had no luck, as I had more than enough to guarantee him. You can just say that word again to this new map. I have to practice that word first. Oh, Okro, I'm not a Flint's main. On this account, on this challenge, I have to read and do absolutely everything in Genshin Impact. So I have to pull for characters that will help with that challenge. Which means that I have to pull characters that have lore locked behind them. And Flins is one of those characters. I think I got him also in around 150 pulls. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. But I do have it here on YouTube, how it went. So here I play with Flins. On my main account I don't even have him. But actually he's a pretty cool character. I'm very happy I get to play with him here. Even though I suck so much playing him. And also, poor guy, he's still not built properly. He needs lots of artifacts. And he needs his things to be leveled up, but I can't beat his boss because I'm super weak. I played for a long time with Neuvillette. I guess I'm a Neuvillette main, to be honest. I've played with his team for a long time. But
People
my
ought
4
not be so
favorite characters are Neuvillette, Furina, Nahida, and Chlorant. So yeah, I try to play with all of them. I'm preparing for the Genshin upcoming exams. Maybe I should try to do some tests about Genshin lore. It will be very, very bad if I fail it though. Better not. Also, I'm super happy that I made Flynn so fabulous now with this glider. It's so good on him.
Sign of an entrance.
Those king-queen chess bosses are really annoying for real. I agree with you, Jatin. And you know what? When I first played against them, I obviously played on my main account. And because on my main account, my main team with Neuvillette is actually a freeze team, I had no idea that that boss had mechanics. I just destroyed it. And then I came here. And my only cryo character is Kaya. And he's not even built well. So you can understand that things are not good. Okro, if you're asking me specifically, I'm from Bulgaria. Just pull Escoffier. Escoffier doesn't have any lore locked behind her. On my main account, she's awesome. She is a great character, but I can't pull her here, unfortunately. Wait, what? Interesting. Oh, there was a correct way to pull. Very cool. I do have Nefer. She is also a lore-heavy character. She unlocks those quests you can do in Nasha Town, so I do have her. The next character I have to get for sure for the challenge is Nahida. Otherwise, I'll never be able to do Sumero. But my Nefer is not built at all. What is this? 45 tutorial. And yes, I have to read even the tutorials. It's in the rules. So you have to pull for Nicole for sure then. I might. I haven't decided yet. I have already saved enough pulls for Nahida. And I do have some extra pulls. I might use them for Nicole, but I'm not sure. I've also been thinking lately that maybe the best plan would be to wait for Snezhnaya. Because I have absolutely no idea how many lore-heavy characters they will introduce then. It's very complicated. Restoration Core Apparitions. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find Restoration Core apparitions that the decks cannot manipulate. If you flip through nearby pages to enter different dimensions, you might find the original forms of said apparitions. Okay. That does make sense. Maybe. Oh, I get it. Okay. No. This one. There we go.
What a beautiful place. There are these phantom-like things here. Paimon thinks she knows what's going on. A page has two sides. It's basically the same principle. There is a Seelie.
I've been so sad that there are no Seelies in Notcry or Natlan. Seelies are one of the reasons I loved Genshin so much in the beginning.
Goodness.
I know that it's a very simple game mechanic. Okay, I understand. But there is just something magical at following them. Oh my Manif. I am okay, Manif. I'm okay, don't worry. I hope you get amazing
Let us have a
plugging,
modicum of
Snezhnaya.
patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Yes, I do have to read absolutely everything, so when Paimon's voice appears, I have to read it very fast because it disappears super fast. I'm sorry, Manif. To be honest, I'm also scared sometimes. I've almost choked on stream like 100 times already. I think I get a bit too excited. I have to relax. Okay, what do? There we go. I love everything here. These things are very creepy, by the way. I'm Kate Mon.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
Oh,
Might
thought
I
this was
ask,
going to be a book.
Hey, this is the library.
I love libraries in fantasy. I should build a library in my teapot. I'm very bad at teapot making. Oh my Okro, I'm going to take that as a huge compliment. And hi Angel, I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, let's defeat these things.
Ready?
I'll protect us.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
I absolutely adore Seelie.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Not to...
I wonder why every angel has only one wing. Like at first I thought it might be something about making it symmetrical, but even the big angel in the middle has only one wing. I wonder why. Oh, Manif, on my main account, I'm definitely getting Nicole. She is very high in my priorities. And I've already saved enough for her. The complete arc. The angels only have one wing because... because you took each of the wings and made yourself an angel? That's the lore. I'm absolutely sure that's the actual lore behind it. Nicole acts like a treasure compass? That would be so cool. I mean, I would get her even without that, but that's awesome. The complete arc. Within the Temple of Space, you will sometimes find some special pages. By standing on the corresponding points of a page, you can command it to move in the corresponding direction. Once you step away, the page will return to its original position. Okay. I love this. I'm telling you, libraries are just my jam in fantasy. Libraries and witchy stuff. It just makes me so happy.
Doesn't look like it's here. Should we get Dex to flip the page?
Maybe. Which Archon's region lore is my favorite till now? Oh. The region's lore. That's a very difficult question. I really want to say Mondstadt, but to be honest, Notcry, Sumeru, and Fontaine? I love them pretty much the same amount. It's a very difficult question. But Mondstadt has all those witchy things. And I love just how much they've incorporated from witches to knights to stories and ballads. It's amazing. But as I said, the other three I mentioned are also really amazing. Notcry and Fontaine are absolutely flawless. What am I supposed to do? I got lost. Wait, I need to get this, but I need to flip the page first from there. There is nothing else here, right? Okay. No? Yes.
Why is there only half of the thing? Is the other half hidden in there too?
Oh, this is Fontaine. How am I supposed to? Okay, it doesn't work by being short. I can't enter there. Can I enter from maybe here? Wait, I can change the page here. No. What?
cutting it in half might also work.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Huh? How am I cutting it in half? Yes!
Angel, you want me to guess what plant you're growing? Avocados? I don't know. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a joke or a real question.
Looks like we may need a power source. It doesn't look like there is a power source anywhere around here. Might it be inside the book as well?
No?
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness
Oh, dude, you
and
can-
complexity
yes.
of humanity.
Glass, corn, and squash? How would I have guessed this? That's so specific. Also, I don't know if that's a real plant. Is there glass corn? What? It's so not fair.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
One down.
Chew on this! Midnight Fit!
Hi?
Oh, it absorbed.
Observe. Night falls.
Ah, now it became much weaker. I mean, much stronger too. To Electro.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Be silent.
I should have let it absorb Hydro.
Keep your distance.
There we go, there we go.
Kerplunk! By Royal
Hi?
Observe. Close your eyes.
No one died. Glass corn is like a collector's item that is a variant of corn. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I hope your plants grow very nice and healthy. That's awesome.
It's a trap. Caitlin, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. The traveler has had my back. I was a little scared, but I am fine.
Hi, Zainali. I hope you're having a lovely day. Are you still Bulgarian, Flins? Oh my. Angel, that's amazing. I've never had glass corn. I bet it's very delicious if you sell it for $50. That's wow.
Sorry, I keep dragging you down. No, you don't.
Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little old me. Did we leave Mr. Yu to deal with these things alone?
What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you in the traveler just now?
You weren't pulling us upwards. You were using me as a buffer.
Uncle Huangi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you in the traveler.
Oh yeah, alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Poor guy.
Caitlin smiled. We make a great team, Uncle Huangi.
Don't wind yourself up too tight, tight-lipped. Oh, she smiled. And it wasn't a creepy smile from before.
Goodness.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? I've forgotten. Where have we seen these exact statues in Fontaine? I don't know why, but they look slightly different to me. I can't put my finger on it, to be honest. The Bookworm challenge is on the American server, as Angel says. If you're there, I can give you my UID. Okay, I'm supposed to come here.
I'll protect us.
Okay. Let's unlock this. Not like this. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Okro. I'm sorry.
There it is, finally. Oh, Paimon feels so silly. It's like a mean merchant gave Paimon half a bed for free.
Mora? As in Morax? I missed half the conversation. Oh my Jatin, that's a very kind thing to say. I'm really humbled. Thank you. Let's do this.
A lifetime spent here. I think I could be content with that.
Zeitlin is thinking about staying in the Temple of Space? Interesting. Especially considering that everyone else that is already locked here kind of wants to escape. These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I.
They must be really personal. Let's not look through them, traveler.
It's no big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then, one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away and that I shouldn't worry. No way. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land.
Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again. And she doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry.
Wait. Oh, hi Vance! I hope you're having a lovely day. I have a big question. Do we actually know where Zeitlin is from? Because she was talking about reading stories from Liyue, like about the Yakshas. She seems to be calling Mondstadt a land that is foreign when she's talking about her sister being here. Do we actually know from what nation she's? Is she from Snezhnaya? Her gloves seem very Mondstadt-like to me, to be honest, but they aren't exactly the models for Mondstadt. Oh, hi Vamachara! I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, please don't spoil yourself if you haven't done this quest. It's very interesting. If I had to bet... Wait, but... Her sister's name seemed German to me. So maybe they are from Mondstadt? I can't place her anywhere, to be honest. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand. Here one moment, scattered by the next. Vamachara, it's amazing. You definitely shouldn't spoil yourself. Like child? Mr. Worldwide? So she is probably from Snezhnaya. I hope that's not a spoiler. Apologies. I really didn't know. I never could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Bye, Vamachara. Hope that you play the quest and then rejoin. And I hope you enjoy the quest. I've been loving it. Lore expert gets it. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes.
We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right?
Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people. It's not so bad. Is it a spoiler, Angel? Okro, you thought she was from Not Cry? I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I would love to hear it, Angel, but I hope it's not a spoiler. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too.
And now that we found what Zeitlin lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right?
Ooh, about what Morax received. Oh, interesting, Angel. I would love to hear this.
Perhaps.
Can I sit here? Oh, I can sit here. I love being able to sit in games. Can't take my cabbage. Did I take it? I feel like I'm missing the big books. I'm very easily pleased, if you haven't noticed. It's so cool. Wait. Is there one of those cubes here?
There was a cat!
Mnemonic clusters and memory factors. A memory factor is the smallest unit that makes up civilization. By dismantling the mnemonic clusters they form, you can obtain memory factors. Then, offer them to the memory core to obtain blessings from space itself. Mr. Grey Cat. The theory is that Morax is actually the second descender, and that what he received was that in the Fatui records Morax would no longer be called the second descender, and instead Nibelung as an excuse. What is a topper, Manif? Morax, in my opinion, could be a descender. Yeah, the real second descender is the one who did they actually marry with Koitar? I know it was her lover. I don't know, Angel. That's very interesting, but why would Morax want to delete his records from the Fatui? That's the only thing I just don't understand. I don't know what he wanted from the Fatui, aside from checking if Liyue is ready to be without an Archon. But I think it was something very big. And just deleting him from their records, I don't know if that is just enough to pay for a gnosis. And I don't see the reason. Zibai did call him Heaven's Star. I do think that he is probably a descender, just like Angel thought. But it's the second half that gets me, that I don't understand the reason. Let's talk with Mr. Grey Cat. Did I used to be a top student? I wasn't a top student, but I was not bad at studying. I like studying. I hated school. I still love studying. I still hate school a lot. Like, I hated the whole system of being in a classroom with many people, of having grades, of literally being confined in every single box possible. But I love studying. Okay, let's talk with the cat. This is 100% proven, since he literally knows the Traveler is a descender, and is also aware of the Sea of Stars, along with knowing about the false sky. The last part is a joke. Money for you, it's the opposite. I think learning is very fun. I love learning. I hated school. For me, school was very often hell on earth. I am very happy to have finished already with all of that. But anyway, no time for sad stories. Mr. Grey Cat, the envoy of Muranopolis. Meow. It's already time for the tea party, meow. I wonder if they're lost. Meow. Oh, it's you, Miss Golden Traveler. You must be the chosen hero. Meow. Would you help me look for my friends? And who might your friends be? Wow, it's really easy to be a hero these days, huh? He might be an outlander like Skirk. I don't know, Angel. It's possible. I mean, Skirk is insanely powerful, and still she couldn't become a descender. But I lean more for Zhongli to be a descender rather than outlander. Genshin does love cats. I love them too. Contracts as a cover and the fact that he's very sharp and careful about using his power. I don't know, Angel. You literally finished a world quest from a cat after doing it for 9 days. That's awesome. I don't know, Angel, but that is definitely something I'm looking forward to seeing in game. I don't know if Zhongli cares about the Traveler, actually. I think Zhongli cares a lot about Teyvat. And those who are from Teyvat. I actually have no idea how he feels about the Traveler. Just from the way he interacts with the Traveler, I can't read him. Anyway, who might your friends be? Oh, and of the two ladies who aren't here yet, one is a kitty that can talk just like me. But unlike me, she's an orange tabby. Meow. My other friend is a very polite lady poodle. A canine, true, but a most genteel one nevertheless. Meow. Even though one of them is a cat and the other a dog, whenever we sit down for tea together, we always have a wonderful time. Meow. Please, for the peace of Muranapolis, lend me a paw. Meow. What? So this is the teleportation cat? Apparently. Descenders are people who violated the laws of Teyvat. The Traveler violated every part in the book like a Girl Scout's badge book. That's an awesome way to put it. I love it. Zhongli definitely cares about Liyue. That I'm sure of. A precious chest is very important, Okro. I thought Skirk likes to live. She might like it, Manif. She might like it. Okay, let's apparently do Mr. Grey Cat's request. This is where we agreed to meet. But my friends still haven't arrived, meow. Our chosen hero. Would you mind helping me look around for them? Oh, he doesn't say anything else. Okay. They agreed to... Wait, my quest is over there. I have to do this. Okay. Okay, let's find his poodle friend and his orange cat friend. I found it. She knows it's dangerous to leave marks on Teyvat. She isn't cold, she just doesn't want to get... Yeah. She does know the dangers of Teyvat. But also she The thing with not being a descender is that she doesn't have the right to be on Teyvat. That is how I understood it.
Miss Tabby, is this pulling you?
She's strong but not enough to beat Celestia, yeah.
Meow, your swordsmanship leaves quite the impression.
Wait, that's a nameless Night King? Okay.
My thanks to you, esteemed knight from lands afar. Those arrogant brutes won't be troubling my people's homes ever again. Now then, what brings you to my court?
Court? I mean, Your Majesty, allow me to report a matter to you.
Someone sure came around fast. Guess you just mind the lockaways when abroad.
On behalf of Mr. Grey Cat. On behalf of Mr. Grey Cat, you extend an invitation to his tea party to the Lady Tabby.
I understand, and you have my thanks, esteemed knight from lands afar. I shall heed your wise counsel and set forth at once.
How is Neuvillette going to deal with them? I sincerely hope that Neuvillette comes to help us deal with Celestia. It's going to be so epic. No poodles here. No? If it's like...
People ought not be so frightened of
I'm
ghosts.
a bit lost. to
They
be
are
honest.
merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Can I do now only half? What? Only? That's so unfair. Wait, this is Mr. Grey Cat. I'm supposed to find the poodle. And the lady cat hasn't joined him yet, even though I told her to. This was the lady cat's place. There is a chest here. Oh no, I have to read this now. I think I'm getting lost actually.
Not to be sniffed at.
You think that Neuvillette is not as strong as Skirk? Interesting. I think that Neuvillette lore-wise is one of the strongest. We need Professor Sivam. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think he hasn't said hi today. I don't know if he's going to come. Furnishing blueprint. Decorative flower bed, verdant order. Landscape or outdoor furnishing blueprint, landscape terrace. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for making a decorative flower bed, verdant order. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. That's very cool and everything. But I'm supposed to find a poodle. This is the upper part that I was in before. Oh my angel, you want to be a professor too? I think we have more than enough space for 2 professors. Oh, I can go through here. Okay, this doesn't help. Where is that poodle? I was intending... There it is! Okay. I saw it. Now the only question is how to get to him. This was closed. Wait. I don't think that's going to help. Or... No, this is different. I have to be in that space. He knows who is more stronger. Oh my, I'm the teacher. Okay. How do I get to the poodle? Is the real question. Is there a way to go through here? If I open this space again. Is there... there is no way through the other part. If this doesn't help, is there another thing that can be opened? Aside from... No? Okay, let's open this. If I go to that terrace kind of place and I jump down, is it possible that I'll find a space? Maybe through here. I think this is the correct way. This is taken from Fontaine? But it is in the Temple of Space. Okay, I found the poodle. Oof! Oh, what is it, Miss Golden Traveler? Is there something I can help you with? On behalf of Mr. Grey Cat, you extend an invitation to his tea party to Miss Lady Poodle. Oh, is it time already? Thank you, oof! If I weren't so busy, I'd have gone to invite Miss Tabby myself. If I'd done that, perhaps Mr. Grey Cat might have... Cat or dog, we're all capable of getting along in peace. Yes, we can. Anyway, I should head to the tea party now. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. I got the photo. Can I open this? Not like that. Yes. And now I just need to find Mr. Grey Cat, right? This was... I thought I was just talking with an NPC, to be honest. Wait, wasn't Mr. Grey Cat here? Where did he go? Not here. He was waiting right here and he's gone. Wasn't I supposed to get like a big chest from all that running around? I have been to the Liyue Academy already, yeah. It was amazing. Okay, I will one day find Mr. Grey Cat. Let's just continue with the story. I spent so much time on him. And now I have no idea where he went. There is a staircase of books. It's so cool. just go to the first NPC. Go to the first NPC? I don't remember where it was. Paris Melancholy Final Volume? Very interesting. I have not read it, to be honest. But isn't
Observe.
Paris Melancholy
Close your
a
eyes.
book
Do you fear
find
the dark?
in Mondstadt? In the library? I have this kind of feeling. Go back to the room, all three of them will be there. Is it a new equipment? Which one, Manif? Wait. Okay, go back. I don't know where back is. I am utterly lost, to be honest. Also, he teleported me. Oh, it was here, wasn't it? Yes! Oh, thank you. Nave, Kai, I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for the compliment. I'm sorry I cannot marry you. I am already taken. I'm already married. I'm sorry. I cannot do it the second time. Yes, Angel, I can look at your Inefa, but yeah, it's going to be a joke. I cannot rank her. Those were very different comments and very strange conversation altogether. I'm here looking for cats. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Knave. Okay, I have to start the next conversation with Meow. So, I don't know if that's appropriate, but that's what I have to do. Meow. Everyone is finally here, Meow. Thanks to you, Miss Golden Traveler, our happy tea party can finally begin, Meow. Wait, Knave already has 3 children? The plot thickens. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Let's return to the cat's party. Oh, why the long face, Miss Tabby? Have something sweet and you'll find your spirits lifting in no time. He's saying meow in Big 26, what? Lynette is... What is happening? What does Lynette have to do with this, aside from being... cat? Okay, there is my chest.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Okay. I guess this is an NPC conversation. Adopt you as a child? That's a very intriguing offer, Knave, but I don't think we're looking for a child. I'm so sorry. This is getting out of hand. I don't know what's happening, Manif. I have to continue with the world quest. You know, Nave, you might want to ask Arlecchino for this thing, actually. I am sure she would want to adopt you. Let's return to the main quest. Where am I supposed to go? Also, I think I forgot one of those things, but I'll come to search for it another day. Wait. I'm supposed to go this way, right? This place is a veritable maze. Oh, it's so pretty though. I really want us to be able to put these things in the teapot. I love it so much. Those huge books. It's awesome. I want it. I want big books and small books and plants growing out of books. I'll take it all. And there is a big book over there.
Where is the last restoration core?
I believe it's hidden in this book. This book is called Tale of the Lock Knight Irene. How serious a translation of Erinese. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Historia spoke very highly of it after he's read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. Man, if your teapot is hell, I'm very bad at building the teapot as well. Does anybody know what is nominalism? I've never heard of this. Nominalism. The doctrine that universals or general ideas are mere names without any corresponding reality, and that only particular objects exist. Properties, numbers, and sets are thought of as merely features of the way of considering the things that exist. Very cool. Very cool. Sure. Okay. You just placed every furniture anywhere. Oh man, if I'm trying to build my teapot in my main account, but I'm very bad at it. I have to sit down and really learn how to do it well.
Simon has no idea what that means.
I'd love to read it.
Okay, anyway, do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core?
As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in the book. You need to enter the book and go on an adventure, traveler. This is the perfect adventure for a bookworm. It is time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, huh? But I am a hero in 3 dimensions. What is happening in chat?
If anything happens, Simon and Dex will come save you.
I need the greatest guide in Teyvat.
You're unbelievable. Fine. Simon will go with you. Uncle Hwangi, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay?
Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Sightlind.
Oh, what?
Melanta has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. I'm sorry, knave. Ask Arlecchino. Even your name is Knave, so, you know, Arlecchino is right up your alley. And I'm too familiar with both Irene and the original Arenese. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. Put another way, my perception of this story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy. But it must be rewritten to have a happy ending.
So what do we do?
We'll need Zeitlin to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot toward a happy ending.
Are you really going to put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe in you.
We aren't just living, we are adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know. Heaven helps those who help themselves.
All right. I'll try.
Okay. I still don't know what's happening in chat, but let's enter the book like a true bookworm should.
Wait, there was something.
Did I imagine that something else popped up?
Yeah, there is something else. I don't know if you saw it because it's like there is another pop-up that almost comes out.
Okay, never mind. Let's enter the very scary looking landscape. Press to expand point to create a new space. Okay. And drag the first fold point. Drag to the next fold point, then release. Okay. Move the character to the appropriate position and view current target's page.
Archita received from the fairy diary.
Marcio the Night Caution. It's so fast. How am I supposed to read it? Okay, she boarded the ship and so his adventure began. As the kingdom's map weathered and frayed... Okay, it's impossible.
Oh, that's so cool! Huh? I can't go through here?
No.
Wait, can I? Yes, this is it. Oh, that's so awesome! Wait, this is where I'm supposed to come.
Don't worry, I'm not offended. I'm literally just confused. Also, I'm trying to understand this game. And I'm not sure I do. Oh, wait. This is actually very easy. Can you imagine just how many different things they've managed to create just for the Temple of Space? There are so many interesting game modes and everything, on top of the story and lore. I'm really amazed with how much they've created. Okay. Can I? Yes. Huh, I can? Yes. There we go. Can I hide just this one? Yes. Oh, that was so awesome. I literally squished him between the pages. Don't worry, Nave. Everything is fine. Also, okay, did you notice that Paimon is flying lavender melon? Wait, what? I did not notice that. He's in the space travel helmet. Wait, did he? Oh! Angel, I did not notice this at all. I was so concentrated on the gameplay. This is actually awesome. I can't believe I would have missed this. Angel, really, thank you. That's awesome. Ito did some real damage to Paimon. Appearance. Okro and Manif, I don't understand that language. Nor from Nave, I don't know what's happening. Chat with yourselves, I don't understand. Oh no, I died. No, I start from the beginning. Okay, and this is fine. Enter here, and no! Come here. Yes. Okay. Yes. I squished them. Wait. Isn't this what I'm supposed to take? Oh, but... yeah, I took it. That was surprisingly easy. I shouldn't worry, Manif, okay. That's awesome that you're all from the same place. Thank you, Nave, thank you. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. I should concentrate. There are cubes coming for me. Oh, I was not supposed to unfold it. Oh, this does not stop the cubes, obviously. How do I? Oh, after I pass, I'm supposed to unfold it. Yes. There we go. This is awesome. I would literally play a whole game like this. A waterfall with stars in it? This was so cool.
Ew, that was a unique experience. How are you feeling?
It's nice to be three-dimensional. Pink paper isn't terrible, is what a true bookworm would say.
Thanks, Zeitlin. No need to thank me. The stakes were much higher for you.
Once we reconstruct that place, the something will be fine, I think. Oh, I want to enter again. It was very cool. Okay, never mind. Wait, there is supposed to be one of those cubes around here. I saw it. I so want this to be my teapot. How do I get up there? Nope! Nobody died. Nobody died. Flins is okay.
Okay.
Let's put this back into its place. And unfold the space. This is from the trailer. Ah, this is so awesome. Amazing. Melanto's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zeitlin.
What's the matter?
I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey.
Held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find?
You met the Traveler, Paimon, and me. And then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay?
This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You're all wise and pure of heart. But
we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Okikuni and Kauserius are doing. So she doesn't want to stay here after all. Oh my, it's awesome that you found each other and you can speak in your language, but now every time I look at chat, I can't understand most of the things. And I can't use translator like Angel right now. In terms of strength, you are, at the very least, an entry-level Legion commander. You say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem Constructs, Arbiters, Aspirant Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem hybrids. You can't put them on the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The last Restoration Core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. Would that be wise? Please don't worry, Okro. I just can't answer to you and I feel a bit bad. Okay, Angel. Is it wise to punch someone who is made of stone? I am icorified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's what I thought. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guhua arts to hit you yet. Another one who knows about the Guhua clan?
Goodness,
Whoa, what's
how
that?
the world has
A page
changed.
flying up there?
Might
Hold
I
on. Someone's trapped on it.
I don't know what Paimon saw. But I was wondering... what if we bring Shincho here? Don't worry, Okro. Chat as much as you want. I'll just continue with the quest here. Wait, I can speak with them. Oh my, it's already so late? I have almost no time left.
Speaking of which, what kind of stuff do you two write about? Just wondering. Paimon got curious all of a sudden.
I haven't finished my novel yet. It covers the era of the Archon War, when the Adepto arts were scattered across the mortal realm, leading to the development and evolution of 3 distinct traditions. Oh my angel! Yes, yes! I will. As soon as I finish this conversation, I will look at your Inefa. I promise. I'm sorry. I got completely absorbed in the book stuff. Okay, let's finish with this conversation. Conflict erupted between the Fangshu sect of the mountains and the Yuanjiao sect of the seas. Ultimately, the 3 adepti of Jueyun Karst, the masters of its 3 summits, descended to mediate this divide of earth and tide.
Wait, did this actually happen in real life?
Probably not. Then again, the stories that never happened are the ones worth writing. And as for Okikuni, he took the entire cast of Liyue's Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti, and gender-flipped everyone, then retitled it Chronicles of the Alluring Yakshas, Ravishing Enough to Topple a Kingdom. Okikuni, what are you doing? How can anyone stand this? That's not a title, that's synopsis. Oh, come on. It's just a little something I wrote after reading a light novel. The swapping the genders really take away from how epic and tragic the story is. To be fair, after reading the lineup to 2 boys and 3 girls, the intimate bond between the girls makes the sheer scale of the tragic ending feel even more devastating. Liyue wasn't a thing in my day, of course, but as a Liyue local, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Now please, never write again. The book is really weird, but it is a fantastic read. It's even piqued my interest in the original Yakshas. Okay, so Okikuni is the weird one. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Angel? I don't remember. Were you CL? Information? No. Then Hollow Knight. It has to be you. It's very difficult for me when you have different names. This has to be you, Angel, Hollow Knight, right? I think so. Yes, it is you. Doriga, yes. Okay, Inefa has... crit damage is not very high, but she actually wants mostly attack, right? So she can improve the team's skills and damage from electrocharged. I mean, lunar charged. You have Linnea as well. She's on a cool weapon for that. She's not a not Christ thing. Interesting. I don't know what is the best way to build Inefa, but I thought she wanted a lot of attack. Wait, where are the talents? Oh, I can't read them. She needs crit damage too. Actually, she does. Oh. Then Angel. I don't think it's a bad Inefa, but maybe you can get her to be better? I don't think the artifacts are so bad. It has 9.3 crit rate, that's awesome. I am not sure if she needs elemental mastery or attack. I think she wants attack though. What about your Varesa? Morning Star is best in slot? I don't know. I know even less about Varesa. Oh, she has a lot of crit damage. A lot of crit rates too. Onda! Isn't that her signature? Oh, this is awesome! It's such a cute signature as well. Okay, I think this is the correct artifact for her. Yeah, the plunging attack one. Electro damage bonus. With crit damage. Pretty good. Oh, with that defense. That probably started like a very cool artifact, but then a lot of things went into defense. This one is super good though. Look at that. 19% crit damage, a bit of crit rate, a lot of attack, and energy recharge. It's very cool. She needs EM2 around 100-200. Oh, Nave, your Skirk is very awesome. Okay, Angel. I have checked your Varesa and your Inefa. I am not the best person for building, but I think there are better artifacts for Inefa. But your Varesa looked very cool. Who is that? Chongshan?
Huh? Looks like the books are in the way over here.
Are you looking for a book?
Not really. We are just wondering the teensy-weensy bit about what's inside there.
It seems we could get in there from the side. Wait! I'm already past the time I can spend here. Okay, I have to finish talking with this guy and I have to stop the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Okro. I cannot check Asia's accounts. Because the Bookworm Challenge is on the American server, I can only check if you're on the American server as well. Oh, Angel, there is another support artifact you can give to Inefa. The one that is in the second temple with artifacts in Notcry. This is the one that I use for my Columbina. But I don't remember what it's called actually. Okay, NPC. Oh my, what am I doing? Function. You can't go in there. I move the books. And I move the books. If that is not so, then it is yet to be complete. I don't get it. What do you mean by move the books? I move the books. Okay. Well, that's a very interesting spot to finish. I think that tomorrow I'm going to make this guy very, very angry. But I really have to go for today, unfortunately. Oh, I want to be more here. I love libraries. But okay, everyone. That's the morning star I'm talking about. Okay, Okro, thank you. I'm very bad at remembering names. Okay, everyone, I do have to stop here, unfortunately, for today. But I will return tomorrow. And I will hopefully actually finish with this quest. Because this was the last item I had to search for Zeitlin. So I should be able to finish the quest tomorrow. Which would be very good. Because I feel like I'm a bit behind with the Bookworm Challenge. But anyway, thank you so much for joining today and watching and chatting with me. And I hope to see you another day. But bye-bye for now. Bye.